How's it going, y'all? Roddy Riles back with another video. We've got more Power Rangers Lightning Collection. I'm super excited to get this Ranger because she is my favorite Ranger from the team, other than the late Jason David Frank, who played Tommy Oliver, of course, on this team, Dino Thunder. So, side note, that was very hard for me. It was he's part of my childhood, big part of my childhood, my favorite Ranger. But if you ever need help, there's always help out there. There's always someone you can talk to. If you think you're alone, you're not alone. There's numbers, there's websites, there's anonymous, whatever you need. But yeah, all that aside, we are opening Dino Thunder Yellow today. Kira is the Ranger's name. She's awesome and kind of iffy on the head sculpt. I did already open her and I painted the hands up because I already did that for blue because the paint was missing. So yeah, she looks a little bit better than most other people's will in the box because she's got all of her paint other than the morpher. But yeah, with all that being said, we'll take a closer look at the box and we'll get this bad girl open. As you can see, the setup has changed ever so slightly, but our breakdowns are still the same. So we've got that promotional posing on the side, or on the back, some artwork on the side, Power Rangers Dino Thunder, Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Dino Thunder Yellow down at the bottom, figure, all the accessories, more artwork, all that good stuff for you. Probably, like I said, once again with my Ninja, I don't know which video is going up first, but I got Ninja Pink for my birthday, and probably one of the last times we'll see these open windows for Dino, or for Lightning Collection. So yeah, with all of that being said, let's get this bad girl open. So like I said, I already opened her up, so it's going to be really, really easy to get her open because all we're going to do is pull this tab out, and all you'll have to do is cut the tape otherwise. But yeah, like I said, I painted all her hands because they were unpainted, just like Dino Thunder Blue, and red wasn't, so I'm like, I can't do that. And I also painted the tips of both of their blue and yellow's blasters because reds were painted. So yeah, here she is. And here is Kira, our Dino Thunder Yellow, out of the box with those extra paint apps that I added, as you can see on these alternate hands. And dang, I'm kind of sad I already did my top figures of 2022 because she is definitely a really cool figure. She's pinless, on your sculpt, so Hasbro's definitely getting it right now with their Power Rangers as well. She's got double elbows, which, while they don't work perfectly, they're a little tight and all that stuff, it's way better for posing. And like I said, pinless, so I also painted the pins on these guys, so just to match with her now, because pinless, non-pinless. Oh, Hasbro, you're killing me. I swear, if you re-release all these teams pinless, I'm gonna do something. Probably buy them. But yeah, here is Kira out of the box, and she's super awesome. The first thing that worried me was that her belt was crooked, so I thought the paint apps were crooked on her skirt, but they're fine. I don't really see any like bad paint apps on it other than the ones that were missing that I added. So yeah, she looks good. She's a great representation of that Ranger from the show, and she's pinless. Yay. Still sound sick, sorry. So we have her standing here in about as neutral a pose as we can get her because those legs won't come fully together and her shoulders won't come fully down, which I will give a pass on given its new pinless figure. Like, they're probably still working out the kinks, but she stands at just under 6 inches, not counting the fin on her helmet. So yeah, right in scale with the rest of the Dino Thunder team. Going over her accessories, first of all, of course, I did switch out the hands from the ones that she's wearing, has on in the box. Those are her posing hands. One is flat and open, and one is like spread with the thumb tucked in. So yeah, that's one set of hands that she comes with. She also comes with 2 gripping hands, which are used for. Then, of course, she comes with her blaster, which the Dino Thunder Rangers, except for white and black, come with. Like I said, I painted the gold on the tips. And then it also comes with this blast effect, which we have seen before. And you just poured it into the end, and oh look, she's shooting her gun. And then, of course, also, gun goes right into the holster, supposedly. There you go. Right into the holster. And then we've got one more accessory left. Holding her 2 weapons, one of which she is holding right now, and the other one I've got in my hands. You can see it's got painted silver and painted black on the handle. Not quite sure what they're called or what she does with them, if they're blasters or what. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've watched an episode of Dino Thunder, but she has them. We have the civilian head sculpt for Kira, which isn't Lightning Collection's best likeness. I think it kind of looks a little bit like Winona Ryder. The chin looks a little bit too wide, and her nose is like really weird angle. But if you look at it from the right way, like, let me see if I can get her to focus. If you look at it from like right, no, she don't want to focus. If you look at it from right here, like kind of at a downward angle, not too bad, but you go up and it starts to lose that likeness. But there's a little bit of Kira right there. So yeah, that's the accessories. Going over the articulation, it is mostly standard, but we do have that ball socket head, side to side, forward, backward, coming down. We've got the ball peg on the upper torso, and we've got ab crunch at the bottom. Shoulders come up a little bit above 90. Butterfly joints move very nicely. Double jointed elbows, like I said, so she can come in, do her whole morphin pose, hit her morpher with her other hand if she wanted to. Joints on the hands are up and down for the weapon holding hands, side to side for the posing hands. We don't have any waist cut, but where legs come up, they're not hindered by this because they're slits. Thigh cut up there, no drop down hips, unlike the Ninja Rangers. Double knee, can she kick her own butt? No, she can't, unfortunately, because the sculpt gets in the way with her boots. We do not have a boot cut, but we do have an ankle rocker forward, side to side. So yeah, overall, an improvement on the basic Lightning Collection articulation, I would say, considering now she has double jointed elbows and pinless joints. So yeah, definitely hyped for the newer articulation. You can see there's still paint on my hands from last night from painting that. But hey, at least they're not bare yellow, right? So first, for scale and comparison, of course, here is Dino Thunder Yellow with the rest of the team that we currently have. And as you can see, I did paint the pins on red and blue, and I painted the hands on blue, like I said. So they're all pretty uniform and matching right now, which is awesome. I'm expecting Dino Thunder Black to be pinless and all that stuff. So it'll be 2 out of 5 are pinless, but it is what it is. At least we'll have this team complete finally. And for another pinless Ranger comparison, here she is with our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Ninja Pink Ranger. They look pretty cool together, actually. I'm really liking the vibrant pink and yellows on them. Here she is with SH Figuarts Ultraman that my girlfriend got me for my birthday. They're almost exactly the same height. They fit quite nicely together, and that makes sense because they're both Japanese properties originally. Super Sentai is Power Rangers and Ultraman is Ultraman, but yeah. You could fudge him in there if you wanted to. He doesn't have to be huge. He's ultra powerful. He's Ultraman. For some Star Wars Black Series comparison, here she is with our new Buck Stormtrooper. She's slightly shorter, so that's good. Totally works out in scale. Both Hasbro also. For our Marvel Legends collectors, here she is with our AI Iron Man, who actually towers above her, but the yellow does complement her quite nicely, so that's cool. And I always picture Iron Man because he's like, if he's ever bigger than another character, he shouldn't be. Well, I mean, he's supposed to be bigger than her, but not that much bigger. I'm like, well, he's wearing a suit of armor. Who's to say he's not going to give himself an extra 5 inches of height at the bottom of those shoes? You don't know how big he is in there. That's a suit of armor, you know? So with all of that being said, you guys, I will say that the Dino Thunder Yellow Ranger is totally worth it because she was totally worth it to me. I'm super happy to add her to my collection. We are 1 away from finishing Dino Thunder, and then the only incomplete like Power Rangers teams on my shelves, I think, are Lost Galaxy and Wild Force, and we're getting Wild Force Blue and Lost Galaxy Green in the same wave. So yeah, soon those will be working themselves out. I know Lost Galaxy Pink is coming next year. I'm sure the whole Wild Force team is coming next year. So yeah, if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed so you can come back every week to see my awesome content, of course. And let me know in the comments down below how you're doing, what you think of the figure, what your favorite Power Rangers team is, what you're looking forward to seeing from Hasbro for Power Rangers in the future, what other teams, if you're looking forward to the new series Cosmic Fury, which is like a 30th anniversary, so they're bringing back some of the original Rangers. Just let me know how your day is going. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah.